I said I'm sorry.
Wait, we had a catchphrase that we start with,
Did we?
but I forgot it.
No, we didn't.
We did
Of
last
course
episode.
we forgot it.
Joel, do you remember it?
What's the catchphrase? We didn't have a
To
catchphrase.
start?
It was like, welcome back to another episode of...
Oh.
And then yeah.
Yes!
What was it?
We did have a catchphrase.
I don't even recall what it is.
Oh, shit. And it was a really good one as well. It was like, welcome back to I Said I'm Sorry. And like...
The podcast where we...
that was a thing.
shit.
Damn it.
Let's try do it again. Let's just try figure it out.
We can't.
We can.
There isn't.
So I'll say welcome back to another episode of, and then you say...
No. You always make me come up. No, I'm going to
No.
say... No, you always make me come up with things on the fly.
This isn't on the fly.
You do this. He does
I'm
this.
a little-
Joel, he does this all the time. Let me tell you what he does. Hold on.
my
I'm
God,
sorry.
oh my God, this-
He's gaslighting me already.
Jumping to conclusions, by the way, because he's going to realize how dumb he is in a second.
Okay,
Go.
no, continue.
Continue.
No. He wants me to answer the thing first, so he has time to think of his cool thing.
Yeah.
So when I ask him, it's way better.
Joel.
And he always does this.
Joel, all I was going to get him to say is, I said I'm sorry. That's literally the name of the podcast, and I was going to do the rest.
You're a liar. Okay, no. We'll do it. So what are we doing?
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to say, welcome back to another episode of,
I said I'm sorry.
and then I'm going to come in afterwards with whatever that phrase was.
Oh, okay. All right.
Is that fair enough for you?
Yes, I
Easy
apologize.
enough?
Yeah. We
You
can do
good?
that. Yeah.
You can accomplish that?
Okay.
You know the name of the episode?
No, but you see,
Of
when
the
you
show?
build it up like this, I'm going to fuck up.
Jeez.
All
All
right,
right, here we
go.
go. You ready?
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of... See what I mean?
I can't. You see, when he makes a big thing out of it, I can't do it.
All he
right,
has
go.
to say is
Ready.
the name of the show.
Go. He does this on radio as well. Okay, go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Welcome back to another episode of
I said I'm sorry.
the podcast where we apologize in advance for what we're about to say.
Oh, that was a nice
Are
one.
you sure?
I like that one. How are you, Yaz?
I'm always well, my friend. How are you?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. But you know what I realize? I'm sorry. Every single episode, this fern is in a different place. I don't know if you look back on the other two episodes, the fern's like here and then behind the table. Now it's on top.
I think that it needs to go on top of the table. Like, what is it doing behind the table?
No, but it's too out. to
I
be-
like it.
Do you?
It's the only color we have on this podcast.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we were actually talking about that before.
Besides the two Arabs sitting on
That
the chair, of
we-
course.
We need to get something on the walls behind us.
Yeah, it's
We need to spruce it up, bro. We need to spruce it up.
We will.
Mm.
We're gonna get there for
Yeah,
you.
we will. How are you, Yaz?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Joel?
I'm great.
Joel's with us. I was just telling Joel before that we've got some really good feedback about Joel. People are loving Joel.
What are they saying for you?
The biggest feedback is that he blends in naturally with us, with our humor. A lot of feedback that a lot of people get is that producers sometimes jump in too much and they sort of like put a stop to the show.
Yeah, I've had that before in my
Joel
life. Yep.
does it very, very naturally, I heard. So that's the good feedback about Joel.
Thanks,
And
guys.
his teeth clicking as well.
And my teeth.
Which, by the way, is in our intro song, which you made.
Yes.
Yeah.
I used it. I sampled it. I did have to change the BPM.
I don't know if
there.
people noticed that.
Yeah, and also I did have to change the Little Mermaid to something else because
Yes.
copyright infringements.
Yeah. Well, no, he gave us samples. We actually asked him to send
Yeah.
us
Oh,
through.
that's
Yeah.
why it sounds.
That's how-
yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
You
You're
made
right.
it, bro. What?
Yeah.
I made it a long time ago.
Yaz
to
is
be
that
honest.
much of a genius that he just lets it take over and he just does it himself.
Yeah.
He doesn't remember.
I just black out. and
Mohandas
then-
El Sot.
Oh! sorry. I'm
Joel, you,
Okay, so we're teaching Joel to be Arab.
yeah, 100%, 100%.
And over the summer working with us in radio, he's learnt a few terms that we've said.
I think only one. Have you learned any more?
Oh, gosh. You
But
put me on
people
the
aren't even
spot.
going to, even the Arabs aren't going to really understand Mohandas' sort.
Oh, sorry. For those who don't know what he just said sound engineer.
Sound engineer. So the whole
Yeah.
joke is when like Yaz is like somewhat a bit more smarter than the rest of us with anything got to do with sound, we make a joke and call him the sound
Which I
engineer.
naturally am,
Yeah.
I must say.
Yeah, we call him the sound engineer, but we say it in Arabic. So now Joel says it in Arabic. There you go. Okay, all right. So
I've heard about it and I've seen it and I've seen
I don't know
people-
if you've seen so many clips. Like everyone knows, like typical Donald Trump clips. Like
Yeah.
everyone's seen like the clip about how he always talks about how he aces his health examinations and how he aces the cognitive test because he's so fucking smart. all the
Now
time.
cognitive means brain test.
Yeah. So anything got to do with the mind or the brain.
Mhm.
Now he obviously has to take certain tests as the president, but also him being fucking 80 years old. How old is he?
He's old, bro. 82.
Yeah. So he does need to take obviously certain tests to make sure he's fit
Yeah.
to be president.
Yeah.
Always talking about how he's acing it. Now it's gone all around social media what these tests actually are. Excuse me. Like what he actually has to take. What questions he actually
We have
has
the
to
questions
answer.
that
we
old
have
mate-
the exact questions. Now what's this called, Joel?
So this is called the Montreal Cognitive Assessment.
Why Montreal?
I assume
Like
it was made in Montreal.
The place in Canada
Yes.
is sending tests to the president of the United States.
Well, it's probably just like a standard for cognitive
Yeah.
tests.
Watch Montreal have a completely different meaning.
Yeah.
But
No,
anyways,
who
go
knows? No, that sounds accurate. But this is pretty much the examination. So show the whole examination, Joel. It's quite general. There's like, as you can see a duck and a tiger and a fucking horse.
It looks like a year 2 test.
Yeah, probably even less than a year 2.
Yeah.
This is the test apparently he claims to be. He actually said in his words that he's a genius for answering this test. Can you read it out? What's it say, Joel?
I can't read
What
that.
does he say?
The results of my physical examination, taken at Walter Reed Military Medical Center and just released, were extremely good. Unlike other US presidents, none of whom have ever taken an approved high difficulty cognitive test, I scored a perfect 30 out of 30, considered extreme intelligence.
Okay, extreme intelligence. Now let's pull up what this extreme intelligence is.
Okay. So what's that first thing say there?
So you just pretty much have to make the connection. What would you do, Yaz?
So 1A, 2B, 3C, 4D.
Yep.
5E.
5e. There you go.
Do
You,
you know
get a
what's-
point.
That's my Wi-Fi password at home. I swear on my mother's life, that's my Wi-Fi password. We do it backwards though. Ours is A1, B2,
It actually
C3.
is. Wow, you've had it for that long. I
Yeah.
still remember that as a
Yeah,
kid, bro.
yeah,
Okay, all right.
So his questions that he's being asked are my Wi-Fi password.
Yeah, there you go. That you need to copy the bed, which obviously is so fucking easy.
What, redraw that?
Yeah,
It's like
redraw
maybe
that.
10 lines. It's 10 straight lines.
Yeah, pretty much. Draw the clock 10:05.
And you get a point for contour, numbers, and hands.
And mind you, this is out of 30, so you get points.
Can we
you know.
just scroll to a random question? Tell me you have to name the animal.
Yep.
You get a point for each one. Horse, tiger, duck.
Do the questions get harder, or do they stay at kindergarten level?
This is pretty much it.
I think the hardest is I think remembering 5 words.
Okay, here it is, right? Can you guys see those words?
I can't read that fast. Sorry,
Leg,
guys.
cotton, school, tomato, white.
All right, let's do the rest of the test, and then we'll come back to that and see if you can
Oh,
remember that.
can we do
No,
it
but
one
it's
more
not
time?
even that.
Really?
I don't think you do have to. I think it's
Subject must repeat. You just got to repeat them.
Yeah, you just got to repeat them. It's not even at the end of the test.
This can't be the test.
No, it
This
says do a
is
recall after 5
The
minutes.
test. Oh, okay.
Do we wanna do
Leg,
that?
cotton, school, tomato, and what is it? White.
White.
Okay.
And the thing is, like,
Remember that.
he's the oldest president that the U.S. has ever had, right? But not even that. The last election, both the candidates were the oldest people that were ever like put up as candidates,
Mm.
beating out the last record, which was also Joe Biden and Donald Trump.
Oh, holy shit. Wow.
Yeah.
And what's the last question on that?
The very last question is, you get points for saying what date you did the test and where you are.
Shut the fuck up. This must be. I'm sorry, but this must be like a dementia test.
No, of course, for
Yeah.
his age. Yeah, because he's so old though. He needs to take these tests. He has to make sure
And
that
his
and those are the scores that he's bragging about all the time. That makes him extremely intelligent, apparently.
Hey, this guy's a cartoon character.
He
I'm
is.
so sorry. We are living in a South Park episode.
Well, not only is he a cartoon character, he's also apparently a buffalo.
What do you mean?
Have you seen the Trump version of a buffalo?
No.
Or buffalo version
A
of
rare
Trump.
albino buffalo nicknamed Donald Trump has been spared from sacrifice after going viral online.
What the
The
fuck?
buffalo, named for its blonde hair and resemblance to the US president, was due to be killed.
Why the fuck does it look like Trump?
Hold on, rewind that. Look what they say. Listen.
Rewind it.
Was due to be killed during the Islamic holiday of Eid, but after videos spread online, local authorities stepped in, moving the beast to a farm.
We were supposed to eat him for Eid.
Why does he look?
Oh,
Why does it look like Trump?
that's so funny.
Okay.
Okay, Yaz, quickly. What are the 5 words?
I was just about to say.
All right, are you ready?
Yeah.
Did they have to be in order or not in order?
I'll say yes.
Oh, really? In order?
I mean, it's gonna help you.
All right, can you? I want to do this, but do you know what they are? Because I know what they are.
I think so.
Okay, you ready?
All right.
First one. Three.
Should I do it or you?
You
No,
do
at
you
the
do
same
it.
time, at
You
the
do
same
it.
At the same time?
3, 2, 1.
Leg.
Yeah, well, we can't do it at the same time. 'Cause I don't know the order. I don't know the order.
What do you mean you don't know the order?
Okay, the next
No, I
one.
don't
Next
remember
one?
the order.
Next one is cotton.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we have. I don't know if this one's first or second, but it's either tomato or school. Tomato. I'm gonna go with.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go
think
with.
I think it's school.
I'm gonna go school
Yeah, the school and then tomato.
Tomato.
and then white.
Good
Well
boy.
done. Well done.
Can I be
That's
honest?
like
I
5
honestly
points.
think I would have got 4 out of 5.
Well, how did you actually on that thing? How did you try to remember the words? Because I fully remembered it in a certain way.
Oh, I didn't have a
I
thing.
played
just
I played a story in my head.
I
Quite
mean,
a racist story, to be
yes,
honest
it's
with you.
5 fucking words.
It was
Why do
actually-
you have to remember a thing for a thing.
Just to be sure.
It's 5 words. That's the whole point.
Why is he acting like?
No, I probably would have got 4 out of 5, to be honest. I don't think I would have gotten cotton, to be honest. I think I forgot cotton.
Well, I think that's where Yaz's racist story.
Yeah,
probably
that's
comes
what.
in.
Yeah.
That's his racist side.
No, it is because that's how I remembered it.
What do you mean?
So I played a story in my head. So there was
Yeah, what was the story?
it's gonna sound so bad.
Tell me.
This might need to get cut out.
No, he can't. He can't.
Well, in my defense, I watched 12 Years a Slave the other day. So that's
In his defense.
in my defense, I watched 12 Years literally 3 days
Bro,
ago.
you know what he's about to say is fucked up when he has to preface it with that.
Yeah.
In my defense, I watched 12 Years
I
a
watched
Slave.
12 Years a Slave. So as soon as you said cotton, my brain went straight to the last thing I know about cotton, and it was the
Okay.
movie 12 Years a Slave
Okay.
when he was picking cotton.
All right, tell us a sentence you remembered.
So it was the character from the movie
Yeah.
in a cotton field, right? He then cut his leg on a plant, right? So that's how I got the leg, right?
Okay.
And then I don't remember the rest of it. All I remembered was the racist bit.
Just the racist bit.
Yeah.
So you are racist.
Yeah, and then I thought of a white tomato and just school. Anyways,
inspiring.
Oh, God.
clearly
we might have to take that out. We might have to take that out.
That's really funny. I think that's funny.
TikTok niches.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to get into TikTok niche. I feel like everyone has a TikTok niche. So what I think a TikTok niche is something very, very specific
Yeah.
that pops up on your For You page that you find yourself always watching, but not
Sounds just like an algorithm.
but not to the general public, like not popular. I wouldn't say.
oh, not popular.
Yeah, I wouldn't say very, very popular in the general algorithm of TikTok. Like if you go
Okay.
deep into the depths of TikTok, I start watching, like for example with me, I love watching police audit videos. I
Oh,
love it. Like the really nerdy camera guy that just goes into libraries and like public buildings and what was that? What's that? Is that your TikTok niche?
No, I opened TikTok to try and get
the Disney
Yeah,
Disney
it's
intro.
it's the police audit videos where like he tries to get kicked out of places and then tells them that he legally can't get kicked out of places.
you
because
don't know. You don't know your First Amendment.
Yeah, exactly
Those
right. Yeah,
ones?
yeah, yeah.
Those
Yeah.
videos piss me off.
No. You see, it pisses a lot of people off, but it doesn't piss me off because they come out really red hot. The Karens.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
he like puts them in their place. So
But also in a place like America, you need people that keep other fuckers accountable because that
and
place
educated as
and
well.
educated because that place is such a shithole that you actually need to be protected.
Yeah, it's
I
so
guess
true.
that's fair, but also
America's
like,
fucked.
but also like these guys are coming into public places just to make a ruckus, just so they can get the cops.
Well,
called,
that's
just
why
You know
it's
what?
called-
That's what the comments are actually on your side. What
Yeah,
people
yeah.
say. A lot of people don't like
But
his videos.
that's why they're called an audit. You're
Yeah.
auditing. You're testing them
Yeah.
to see if they
You
comply.
see, Yaz loves that shit.
Because there's no department that
Yes.
does it. It's not like there's a government department that actually does it. No, you need the people to do it.
I would feel, you know what? I was actually thinking this the other day, and it's so random, but I think a very good character about Yaz is that I would feel very comfortable with him in a police situation.
Oh,
I think you're really good. I think you're really good about like being under pressure. Like you won't crumble under pressure.
well, do you know what that is, by the way?
What?
That's a massive symptom of ADHD.
Oh of course. That's what it is.
So
yeah.
it's when there's like a lot of pressure or a situation that's really hard to cope in, or like you need to think quick, or
No, but it's
something
not
like
even that. You're so logical with it. Like one time, Joel, ages ago, I was like 15, he was like 17. We're walking on the street in the middle of the night, and he was just holding a massive, like, he found like a bat on the floor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then the cops stopped us. The cops actually stopped us on the side.
oh, the stick, the
and I
massive long.
freaked out.
Yeah.
The cops came, they're like, "What are you doing holding that stick in the middle of the night?" And I freaked out. I'm like, I immediately thought like I was guilty. And Yaz was like, "What do you mean? Can I not just hold the stick? Is that like illegal? Like, is that like he completely like talked back?" But as in for someone his age, like he was really on his feet.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but like, who the fuck are cops? Like,
Yes.
realistically, who the fuck are cops? Don't question me on something
Yeah. There you
that you shouldn't be questioning me about. I'm walking
Yeah,
through the
it's
street
true.
holding a fucking stick that may look like a bat. I get it.
go. Yeah.
But it
looked
wasn't.
so dodgy. Yeah.
But it wasn't.
Two Arabs walking at
But
night.
no, I've definitely had my fair share of police encounters.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Definitely, and it's just
But that's my favorite. That's one of my favorite niches.
mm,
There's also Arab ghost hunting as well.
you're so strange.
This is what I'm saying. It's very like specific things.
Do you want to explain the Arab ghost hunting?
Yes,
or
bro,
Just want to
it-
skim past
Yeah,
it.
okay, so there's normal ghost hunting where people go ghost hunting and they stream it and like it's quite scary. Like
Yeah.
you're scared watching it. Arab ghost hunting, they dive straight in. Like they run into the rooms. They go straight for the source. Like where the scream is. You see, so when someone screams, for example, if they hear like a scream in the haunted house,
They'll run away.
they'll run away.
Yeah.
The Arabs, they'll fucking run towards
Why?
it. And it's hilarious to watch. They have no fear.
See,
I don't know what it is.
I would think the opposite. I would think Arabs would be scared more
Oh, because you think it's because of the faith side
because of the
thing?
belief. The belief. Like, I'd run away.
Nah, but if you have a lot of faith, then you're not scared.
Have you ever?
That sounded like I tried to convert him or something.
Have you ever like gone ghost hunting yourself?
No, I'd be too scared.
Guys, we used to do it.
Should we do it?
No, fuck no. I'm so done with that life. That life is way
Joel,
behind
could you
me.
do it?
Oh, I feel like I talk a lot of shit, but we went to a haunted house in New Zealand with me and my mates, and I talked a lot of shit, and everyone's like, "Yeah, why don't you go at the front?" And I just
like,
was like
"Nah."
clutching the walls the whole time, so I
Oh,
think I'd be
okay.
horrible
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
in a
bitch.
ghost hunting
Yeah.
situation.
I've got some stories for ghost hunting.
Really?
Yeah.
So you've had some bad. I don't think I've had a bad encounter.
Me and my mates, we used to literally like go ghost hunting for shits and giggles,
Yeah.
right? There's like certain locations, especially around Sydney, that you go to. Like, for example, the Picton Tunnels.
Yeah.
That's a massive one, right? We've gone there. Crazy thing happened. I'll never fucking go back.
Really?
Yeah. Another one was Sarah's grave. We went to Sarah's grave
What's
once, and that's in
Sarah's
the middle of a fucking forest, bro. And at like 2 a.m. in the morning, we're walking through this forest, bro. It's the scariest shit you ever see. And the third one is the Roman residence.
What's that?
The Roman residence is
I
like
don't like how he has titles for these.
it's like it's this massive mansion, like a 4-story mansion. Sorry, it's a 4-story mansion near Penrith, right? And it's been deserted for years. No one can sell it. No one can do anything. And it used to belong to the Italian mafia back in the day, right? The Australian Italian mafia. And what they used to use it for was like execution. They used to execute people there. So now this thing has not been sold. It's blocked off. It's like, it's a beautiful place. Like, it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
But the
it's
weirdest shit happens
haunted?
when you go there now. Yeah.
Nah, you see, I don't know if I can do that.
Do you want to know? Okay, I'll tell you the Picton tunnel story, right?
Yeah,
It was me and 3 mates. We go to these tunnels. If you don't know the story behind it, those tunnels used to be active for trains. So trains used to go through them from Sydney to Wollongong or whatever the hell it was. And then a little girl, she was 7 years old, got hit by one of the trains in the tunnel.
What the
And
fuck?
she died. And now her ghost haunts the tunnel forever. Are you
Ooh.
Are you
I got
ready for this?
chills.
Are you ready for the most fucked up story?
Hey, Joel's fucking shitting himself.
Joel, listen to this. So me and 3 mates, we went down to the tunnels, torches and everything, right? Probably midnight, 1 a.m. late.
Yeah.
We go in there. It's a long fucking tunnel. You have to walk through it, right? So we start walking, and it was me and my mate Adam, and 2 other mates behind us. I look at Adam. We're a bit in front. I look at him, and I say, "Bro, let's fuck with them. Like, let's fuck with the people behind us. Let's fuck with the boys behind us." So I go, at the count of 3, we switch the torches off. We're halfway through the tunnel,
Fuck
right?
that. I'd fucking
Yeah,
kill you.
we're the only ones with torches. I go, we switch the torches off, and we fucking sprint, right? Just sprint and find somewhere to hide. So anyways, I go 3, 2, 1, boom, switch the torches off. We run a good 50 meters, bro. A good 50 meters, right? The boys are screaming, oh, whatever, blah, 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 whatever. We find these little corners. You know the tunnels where
Yeah.
you can go kind of hide
Yeah.
behind a wall?
Yeah.
We went around this one wall, turned it off. I go, when they get close, we'll jump out and scare the fuck out of them.
Bro, fuck that.
That's what I said, right? Are you ready for what fucking happened, guys?
What happened?
Are you ready for what happens?
What happened?
We're waiting there. And we can hear the boys like going, like whispering and saying things to each other as they're walking, like, oh, it's fucking scary, blah, 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 whatever, right? It goes quiet for about 2 minutes, but we can still hear them walking towards us. Bro, they get close. I'm holding Adam, right? And then they get close. Like, literally, it sounds like they're right in front of us. We jump out. We turn the lights on. We go, rah! There's nobody there.
Bro.
Bro, I looked at Adam.
That's full
I'm like,
karma.
fucking run. They went the other way.
And you
So
guys
whatever-
ran 50 meters deep.
So the footsteps that we heard coming towards us and standing right in front of us, there was no one fucking there.
Nah, bro, fuck that. Did you guys go home immediately after that and put on like Mickey Mouse? Like, that's-
Yeah, it was
bro,
like alcohol not enough for you. You had
Yeah,
to go and
bro,
like
bro.
ghost hunting.
Guys, you
Fuck
don't understand. There's
that.
there's other stories. Even my
I
old
don't
house,
understand
the
that.
house I used to live in. Remember the Greystanes house? You know the ghost stories from there, don't you?
I don't want to know.
No, maybe for another episode.
No. Fuck that.
Maybe for
bro.
another episode, but
Fuck
like,
that.
yeah, it's.
No, you see, no, I don't like this. Can we put on fucking, I don't know, Donald Trump Buffalo? I get paranoid. I get paranoid when people look at my TikTok newsfeed, my For You page.
Should we swap it?
No, mine's not bad, but like I got worried when I was like, okay, let's just put on some TikTok right now. And as I'm scrolling through TikTok, there was literally nothing worth watching. Like it was all just like, it's actually, you're right, it's full just brain fucking rot.
I actually think if you guys went through my algorithm, you'd be really confused. Because it's not like my behind closed doors is very different to what's in front of the world.
Yeah, you're fucking weird.
Yeah,
bro.
I think if you open mine, you'd be like, what the
Yaz
fuck?
is not an open book.
Mine is, I reckon, honestly, 70% of the videos would be
Alright,
like,
For You page.
very religious stuff. Really, like you'd look at it and go, oh, this is a pastor's son. Like that's what you would think, right?
Okay, my humanoid robot kicks child during performance.
By the way, great video.
As
Great
you can
video.
see, our podcast is pretty much my newsfeed.
This is mine. Are you ready for it? Are you ready?
Are those cats driving?
Yep.
Bro, no wonder why. You know what? I feel like that's a big part in your ADHD, bro.
Oh wait, there's a husky there too, by the way.
Can you get onto
Alright.
screens then? I've got like a special screen timer app that like locks me out of all my apps.
Nah, I can't do that shit. I can't do that stuff. Yaz has probably the best cop story ever, and we can never talk about
We can never. Oh, you know what? Eventually, I can.
It actually
The
involves...
statute of limitations will be up, and then you can talk about
No,
it.
I think I could definitely talk about it. I just wouldn't talk about it in this place with those cameras.
He honestly
Yeah, okay.
couldn't...
If I owned the access and no one else could access the footage, I
Okay,
would talk about
okay.
it and decide whether we release it or not eventually. But the craziest,
If he wasn't for me, he would have been in jail, technically.
1000%.
Like
There
full
is
jail.
a high chance. There is a high chance that if Feras
Such a
didn't
good
exist,
story.
yeah. Oh, bad, bro. Like, oi, Joel, are you ready for it?
Yeah.
10 years in prison.
10
5 to
years?
10 years, easly.
How do you think you would do in prison?
I'd do great.
Yeah. No, yeah. How long would it take for you to crack? If you 25
To
no, no,
crack
no,
what?
no,
Right,
on-
yeah, that's what I'm trying to.
Crack who?
Ask that question.
You had 25 to life. That's you're like for life.
Yeah.
How long is it taking you to crack?
When you say to crack, what are we talking about?
To
To lose my mind?
no, not to lose your mind.
To lose my anal virginity?
For you to be like, honestly, like I like that's it. Like I need to.
No.
How long
Nothing.
would it take? How long would it take? There has
Death.
no, because you see, a lot of people say that going in. They say that going in, and they all end up turning, especially when it's 25 to life. A lot. Of, that's
I
how
don't
people
think
turn.
I could.
I don't think I could. That's fucked
Listen,
up.
I'm no homophobe, but I close my eyes when gay people kiss on TV.
But you see, I feel like people say that, and then once they go in the cell and they're just like, "Well, I'm here for the rest of my fucking life." That's what fucking turns them gay. I think.
So
that's
you
what
reckon?
fucking
So you
turns
are
them-
you saying you?
I don't
crack?
think no. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying 100% no, but I think it's a different story when a lot of people go in because I've never experienced that, and
Could
that's
this
what actually
be-
switches them.
Could this be something that we like actually find someone to talk about?
Yes. Yes.
We need to find someone. I think I could actually get someone that.
Yeah, but who's going to be open
is
to
in
talk?
co-
But
yeah,
who's
you're
gonna,
right. You're
like
right.
it's easy to find someone, but who's going to admit it?
So you
Yeah.
reckon you'd run the prison grounds pretty
No,
good?
I wouldn't run the prison grounds. I think I'd be a butterfly, social butterfly who's good with
Yeah,
everyone.
you would.
What about you, Feras?
I think I'd try to get to the top because I think I'm bigger than what I am, and
Yeah.
I'd get fucked over.
Do you have it? Do you have it in you to punch on with like someone that's heavy?
I think it depends on my sentence. I think it depends how long I have.
25 to life.
I think that makes a huge difference with the actions that happen. If I know it's 25 to life, fuck it,
Have
bro.
you been in a fist fight?
Yeah, back in the days, high school, all the time. There was
Yeah.
heaps of
Yeah.
like it was all boys' high schools. It was fucked.
So I'm so glad as a kid I got into fights at school. Like not just fights, I've been jumped. Like I've been jumped by 15 blokes,
Yeah,
right?
see, I haven't been jumped.
So when you experience being jumped by 15 guys, you realize that as humans, we're not made of glass and we can actually take a beating. We
that-
can fully take a beating.
But that's also really good in the sense that, like, Khalas, you know the worst part of things.
That's exactly
so
right.
it almost makes you not scared anymore.
So now, because what happens is if you've never been in a fight before,
Yeah.
you've never been physical with someone in a situation where you need to protect yourself or whatever it is, right?
yeah,
You're scared of the anticipation of what it's going to feel like getting punched in the face.
that's what it is.
You're
And,
so right.
and that's
Yes.
what scares you. But if you have already experienced that and you know, it's like kind of a needle, right? The first time you take a needle, you're freaking out like, bro, they're about to stab me with
That's
something.
so true.
And then you're like, oh, that wasn't that bad. I can do that again.
Joel, have you been punched in the face?
No, I've never been in a fight.
Get in here. Get in here. Get in here.
So I remember,
On camera?
I remember when I used to like, get into fights. Right? I've got two older brothers.
yeah.
Yeah, so they always kind of gave me the heads
Bro, your
up.
brothers used to make us punch on.
Oh, me and Phil used to have full boxing matches. It was hilarious.
It was really fucked up.
Yeah.
I was like 7.
And you were so much smaller than me as well. It was actually really messed up.
very fucked up.
Now he towers over me. We should do it again and see what happens. No, but like I remember, I think my brother saw me get into a fight once, and it was a footy fight. Right? It was on the field.
Oh.
Yeah, and he saw me get into a fight, and the guy was swinging at my head, and I had this one rule, right? Because I was just such a good person, I would never swing at people's faces. I'd always swing at their bodies.
It is scary though.
Yeah, so I would like kind of hold them down and like swing into their bodies, right?
Yeah,
I'd
yeah,
never
yeah.
hit their face. My brother pulled me up on it, and he goes, "Can I ask you a question?" He's like, "You got into a fight?" He goes, "The guy was swinging at your face." He goes, "You didn't swing at his head once." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't want to like just in case I kill him. Like I don't want to accidentally hit his temple and he dies." And he just looks at me and he goes, "Did he care about you?" Yeah, he goes, "Did he care about you?"
There you go, Joel.
He goes, "He swung at your face 10 times. He doesn't give a shit." He goes, "Why the hell do you give a shit?"
100%. It's
And
so true.
from that day, I'm like, holy shit, he's so right. And another thing he taught me, always swing first in a massive situation.
See, I heard the opposite.
No, legally, yeah.
Yeah.
Legally, don't swing first.
Yeah, sorry. It just really fucked up on me all of a sudden.
Yeah, legally, don't swing first.
Yeah, true. It's hard now. Now it's too complicated to get into a fight.
Do you know when I got jumped by those 15 guys? I was 16 or 17.
What the fuck did you do to get jumped by 15 guys? Who'd you piss off?
Brother? Absolutely nothing.
You're a liar.
I swear to
you
God,
would have pissed someone off.
I did absolutely nothing. But do you want me to show you the story of what happened?
What happened?
And why I got jumped by these guys? Yeah, watch this. Ready? I'm just going to quickly call my mate who knows the full story because he was a part of the guys that jumped me. Or he
Oh.
knew them. He knew them.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he was one of
I
the
wasn't
ones that
mates
was-
at with him at the time.
Oh.
Hey, brother.
Addy, how are you, bro?
Enemies to lovers.
Come on, how are you?
Yeah, good. Hey, listen, you're on the podcast. I just want to ask you a question real quick.
Go ahead.
Now, do you remember when I was, I think, 16, 17 years old and I got jumped by all the Glenwood boys at Rouse Hill?
Yeah.
What was the reason I got jumped?
And above the girls, you were talking to someone's sister.
No. That's not. That's
I
not
was
the
just about
story.
to say, bro, did you fuck someone's girl?
No. That's not actually the story. I thought you.
I think. I don't know. I think it was just the rumors going around you always thinking that you're good with girls or something.
Yeah. Okay.
So you were
You're getting
cunt.
closer. No. So I'll tell you the actual story, right? So I used to play footy for Kellyville,
Yeah.
and we used to verse Glenwood.
Yeah.
And we would go to the schools to play the games, right? And every time I would go to Glenwood, I would leave, and apparently all the girls there would talk about me.
Fuck yeah, Yaz. Hell yeah, bro.
Yes.
Is that right, Atma?
Yes.
Because he went,
They
yeah.
were jealous, and then they decided, you know what, we got to get this guy off the market. You know what I mean?
Oh, get him off the
Is
market.
that not, bro? I was such a good kid. Like, I actually wasn't a troublemaker when I was young. Or
But
I
what
was,
a shitty thing to do. But that just makes them look very self-conscious.
100%. How bad? Oh, no, I'm not a rabbit. Anyways, love you,
I
Atma.
used to hang around Terry Cats just for the girls.
Okay. Hang up the phone.
All right, enough. Bye.
Hey, that's a really funny clip, but just him saying that you spoke to someone's girl, someone's sister.
Yeah.
That's really funny.
Bro, I literally got jumped, not just once, a few times, just because. Just
Nah, but that's
because.
good. That's aura, bro. That's aura. That's what they call aura, right?
Yeah.
That's
I'd
what
say
they call aura.
absolutely.
That's
You-
what it is, bro.
So then I fucked the guy's sister. Who jumped me.
I said I'm sorry.
Thanks for listening to another episode of The Sorry Potty. If you like what we do, let us know by giving us a follow and review wherever you're listening from. See you next week. Sorry in advance.